Hi everyone, welcome back to our part 3 of how to create e-commerce website using HTML and CSS. Also, we are using Bootstrap for making our website responsive. In our part 1, we have created this beautiful homepage. We have added multiple sections in this homepage. And then we have made this homepage mobile responsive so that it looks good in any kind of device. In our part 2, we have created our shop page. And this is our shop page. Here you can see that we have a list of products here. And at the bottom we have a pagination option also, so that we can add multiple product pages in this website. And also we have made this page responsive for our mobile version and for our tablet version as well. Now in our part 3 we will create a single product page. Suppose I want to see the details of this product. Now if I click on this product, here you can see that now I am in that particular product page. So this is the product page. Here you can see that in the left section we have a gallery, we have a product gallery, and in the right side we have our product details. Here we have a small heading, we have our main heading, our pricing section, and our select size option. Here we can select any one of them. We have multiple options so that we can select. Then we have added a quantity option here also. And here we have a button, add to cart. Then we have our product details. In the left section we have a beautiful gallery here. If I click on this white t-shirt, this white t-shirt is now showing in our main image. If I click on the red t-shirt, this t-shirt is showing in our main image. And if I click on this t-shirt is now showing in the main image. And this gallery is looking so beautiful and attractive. Also, we have added some related products here. And guys, this page is also mobile responsive. Now we are in our mobile device. Here you can see that we have our beautiful gallery, and this gallery is looking so beautiful. And then we have our product details and also our related products. And here we have our navigation. And now I am going to show you how to create this amazing single page product using HTML CSS. And also we are using Bootstrap for making this website responsive. And before we get started, if you guys didn't watch our part 1 and part 2, I will give you the link in the description below. Check out the complete series of how to create an e-commerce website using HTML, CSS and Bootstrap. Also, if you guys are new in my channel, then please subscribe, like this video and press the bell icon for the future videos. Also, if you guys have any question about this video, you guys can comment below. And also let me know what should I bring in part 4. That's it guys, let's get started. So first we have to create a new page. So for creating a new page, we have to type Ctrl+N, and then we have to save this file, and then I have to give a new name, and it will be as product, it means single product .html. That's it. So now here you can see that we have created a as product.html page. It means our single product HTML page. So first thing we have to do, we have to add our HTML boilerplate. We have to link our Bootstrap CDN, our Fontawesome CDN and the script file also. So for doing this, we have to go to our shop page. Now from here I have to copy our first portion till our body, and here we have our HTML boilerplate, we have our Bootstrap CDN, we have our Fontawesome icon, and then we have linked our style sheet also. Now copy this part of code and go to our as product page and then paste it here. From here I don't want to add this style sheet now. That's it. Now go to our shop page again, and if you now scroll down, here you can see that we have our some scripts and our closing body tag and closing HTML. Now copy this and then go to our product page and then paste it here. That's it. So after adding our all CDN link and our boilerplate, now we have to do another thing. If we go to our website and go to our shop page, here you can see that we have our this header section and we have our this footer section also. And I don't want to write for our this header section and for our this footer section again in this code, because I have already written this code in our shop page. Now I have to go to our shop page, and from here I will simply copy this nav section, go to our as product and then paste it here. That's it. For now just collapse this one, and then go to our shop page again, and then copy this footer and then paste it here. That's it. Now collapse this one also. So guys, here you can see that in our single product page we have added our header section and we have added our footer section also. Now I want to see the preview. I want to see this section. So for doing this, I will simply click on go live, and here you can see that we have our header section and we have our this footer section also. Now for this page I want to rename this title. So go to our title here, and here we have to write product details. That's it. Now save and go to our website. Here you can see that now we have renamed our this section, and now it is product details. So after this one, now let's go to our shop page and go to our single product page. So first we have to create this section. We have to create the left section, which is gallery, and then we have to add our this right section as well. So for creating this one, let's go to our product details and let's go to our code here. Here underneath this nav section, we have to create a section here. First let's take a class, and the class name will be as product. It means single product. And then we have to take a div tag, and inside this div tag we have to create two different div tag for our this left section, our gallery section, and for our this details section. So now first let's work on our this section, our gallery section. Now let's take a div tag here for our left section, and we have to create another div tag for our right section. So here you can see that in our website our this section and our this section is actually in one row. So that's why I want to keep this thing in one row in our this product page also. So for doing this, here in our main div tag we have to create a class, and we have to add a bootstrap class which is row, because I want these two div in one row. So that's why we have to add this row class. Okay. Now let's go to our left section, and here we have to add some classes as well. Now I want to define some columns. I hope you guys know that Bootstrap follows 12 standard grid columns. It means Bootstrap divides our website into 12 grid columns, and it means we can define a specific number of columns for each of this part of our website. Now for our this left section I want to add some columns. So in our large screen I want to take this part 5 column, and in our medium screen it will take 12 column, and in our small screen it will take 12 column also. So after this one, now we have to first insert our this big image. So for doing this, let's create an image tag, and the source will be in our image folder. I have a shop folder, and then I want to take the one.jpg. That's it. Now save and go to our website, and here you can see that we have our this product page. Now I want to do one thing. I want to add some padding. I want to add some margin from top and bottom. So for doing this, let's go to our code here, and here in our section I will add some bootstrap classes, and it will be margin from top and bottom, it will be 5, and padding from top it will be 5. In our row class I will add margin top, and it will be 5. Now save and go to our website, and here you can see that now we have much space from top and bottom here, and also we have a slider at the bottom here, and I don't want this slider. I have to remove this slider. So for doing this, let's go to our section here, and inside this section I will add another class, another bootstrap class, and it will be container. Container will actually bring some space from left and right, and it will remove the slider from the bottom. Now save and go to our website, and here you can see that now we have a space from left and our from right side as well, and we don't have any slider at the bottom here. Now for this image I want to add some classes, and I want to make this image responsive. So that's why I have to add a bootstrap class, and it will be image fluid. It will make our images responsive, and then I will give a width, and the width will be 100% because I want to take this image full width. That's it. Now save and go to our website, and here you can see that now this image is now taking perfect width and height. So after this one, now we have to add our this little images. We have to add these small images in our this section also. So for doing this, let's go to our code here, and underneath this image we have to create a div tag, and then we have to create a class also, and this class will be a small image group. Now let's create a div tag, and the class name will be a small image column. That's it. And then I will take our first image, our first small image, and the source will be image, and inside our image folder I have a shop, and then I want to take the one.jpg. That's it. Also I will specify the width, and it will be 100%, and then I will add a class here, and the class will be a small image. So now save and go to our website, and here you can see that we have our added this image, and then now we have to add 3 more. So for doing this, let's copy this div tag and paste it 3 more time. That's it. And then now I will simply add different images. That's it. Now save and go to our website, and here you can see that now we have 4 different images, and these 4 small images is actually now in one column. I want to make this thing in one row. So for doing this, let's go to our code here again, and here you can see that we have added some classes for our these images. Now we have to style these things so that we can bring these images in one row. And now for styling these images, you guys can go to our style.css and write some code here, but I want to write this code for this page into a separate file. Like in our this page, I want to do inline styling. It means I can write the styling codes here inside the head tag. I am doing this because it will be helpful for me. Suppose if I want to add a styling or change a styling for this page, I don't have to go to our main.style css, and I don't have to change from here. So that's why I want to keep these things separate. So let's get a style tag. That's it. And now let's go to our code here, and here you can see that we have a div tag for our small images, and we have added a class also. So I will simply copy this class and then paste it here. That's it. So I want to bring this thing in one row, so that's why I will add display, and it will be flex, and then we have to add justify content, and it will be a space between. That's it. Now save and go to our website, and here you can see that now everything is actually in one row, but this images is not taking perfect width and height, and we have to fix this issue. So for doing this, let's go to our a small image, and here you can see that we have some classes for our each of this image div. So I will simply copy this class from here and then paste it here. That's it. Now I will add flex basis, and it will be 24%. If you want, you can give 25% for each of these images, but I want some spacing from left, right, top and bottom, so that's why I am giving 24%. And then I will add cursor pointer. Now save and go to our website, and now here you can see that these images is now taking same width and height, and we have some space from left and from the right here. And now I want some space underneath this image also. So for adding some space, let's go to our image, our big image, and here we have to add a class, and it will be padding bottom 1. That's it. Now save and go to our website, and now here you can see that we have now a space underneath this image also. So after our this section, now we have to create our this detail section. It means our right section. So for creating our right section, let's go to our right div here. First thing I will do, I will add a class, and now I want to define some columns like we have done in our left section. So I will simply copy these columns and then paste it here. In our large screen, I want to take this part 6 column, and in our medium screen it will take 12 column, and in our small screen it will take 12 column as well. So first I will add a small heading. Here you can see that if I go to our website, we have a home and t-shirt. So I will simply create that line. So I will take a h6, and it will be home or t-shirt. That's it. And then let's create a h3 also for our heading. And in our h3 we have to add our this heading, copy this heading and then paste it here. That's it. Then we have to create a h2 for our pricing section. So copy this pricing and then paste it here. Next we have to create our this select section. Here you can see that if I now click on this select size, we have a multiple options so that we can choose any one of them. So we have to create this section. So for creating this section, we have to create a select tag here, and from here I don't want to add any ID and name. I will simply add a class here, and the class will be margin from top and bottom, it will be 3 because I want some space from top and bottom. And here in our select section we have to add some options here. So our default option will be select size, and I don't want any value, so that's why delete this section. That's it. Now copy this option and then paste it 3 or 4 times. That's it. And here it will be XL, it will be double XL, and here it will be a small, and then it will be large. Now save and go to our website, and here you can see that we have our home t-shirt, we have our heading, and we have our pricing section, and then we have our select section also. So after our select section, now we have to create our this quantity. So for adding our this quantity, we have to add an input section, and our type will be number because it is a number, and our initial value will be 1. That's it. Now save and go to our website, and here you can see that we have our quantity, and we have our initial value 1. So after this one, now we have to add our this add to cart button. So for adding this button, we have to create a button tag, and here it will be add to cart. That's it. And then we have to create a class here, and the class name will be buy button. Now save and go to our website. Here you can see that we have our add to cart button here. So after our this button, we have to create our this a small heading for our product details, and then we have to create our this paragraph also. So now let's go to our code here, and then let's create a h4, and for our h4 it will be product details, and then we have to create a span tag. Inside our span tag, we have to copy this section and then paste it here. That's it. Now save and go to our website. Here you can see that we have our heading, and we have for this paragraph here also. So after adding our this section, now we have to add some spacing between these sections, and we have to style these things. So for doing this, let's go to our code here. First thing I will do, in our h4 I want some spacing from top and bottom, so that's why let's create a class, and then I will add margin top 5, and then I will take margin bottom 5 as well. And in our heading we have to create a class also, and the class will be padding from top and bottom, and it will be 4. That's it. Now save and go to our website, and here you can see that we have added some space from top and bottom for these different sections. Now we have to add some styling. We have to add some styling for our these sections, for our this quantity section, and for our this add to cart. I want to change the background color of this button. And here you can see that in our this select section we don't have any space inside this section, so I want some spacing from top and bottom or left and right. So for adding this styling, we have to go to our code here, and here you can see that we have a class which is as product. Now copy this class and then paste it here. That's it. And then we have to take our this select option. Now copy this select and then paste it here. That's it. Now I will add display, and it will be block, and I will add some padding, and the padding from top and bottom it will be 5 pixel, and from left and right it will be 10 pixel. And after this one, now I want to select our input section. Now copy and paste it here, and it will be input. And here I will add a width here, and the width will be 50 pixel. And then I will add a height, and the height will be 40 pixel. Then I want some padding from left side, so that's why it will be padding left, and the padding left will be 10 pixel. Then I will add font size, and the font size will be 16 pixel. Then margin right, and it will be 10 pixel as well. Now save and go to our website, and here you can see that we have a select option, and inside this select option we have some space from top, bottom, left and right, and then we have defined width and height for our this quantity section. Now here if I click on this section, here you can see that we have an outline, and I don't want this outline. So for removing the outline, we have to just simply copy this one from here and then paste it here. And if I focus on our this section, I don't want any outline, so that's why outline will be none. Now save and go to our website, and if I now click on this section, here you can see that we don't have any outline here. And after these sections, now I want to add a different color for our this button, and here we have to take our buy button class, Here we have to change the background color, and the background color will be this one. That's it, and the opacity will be 1. Then I will add some transition, and it will be 0.3 second all. Now save and go to our website. And guys, here you can see that we have created our this section. We have created our product details here. In the left side we have our this gallery, and in the right side we have our product details. So after this one, now we have to create our this related products, and we have to create 4 product here. And for this section I don't have to write a single line of code, because in our home page here you can see that we have already created some sections. We have already written the codes for this section. I will simply copy these codes and then paste it in our this section. So for doing this, let's go to our index.html. And if you wanna scroll down, here you can see that we have a featured section, and inside this featured section we have some products here. So I will simply copy this section and go to our single page product HTML, and underneath our this section we have to paste these codes. That's it. We have to simply change the heading, and it will be related products. That's it. Now save and go to our website. And guys, here you can see that we have added our this related product page, and in the related product page I don't want this paragraph, so that's why let's go to our code here, and I will simply remove the paragraph from here. That's it. Now save and go to our website. Here you can see that after our this heading we have our products. Here we have a row of products, and this is looking so beautiful. So guys, here you can see that we have created our single product page. We have added a gallery, we have added some product details and some related products here. And now I want to make this gallery working. If I click on these images, I want to show these images in our preview image. If I click on these images, I want to show that particular image into our preview image here. So for doing this, we have to add some JavaScript codes, and let's go to our preview image. It means our big image. Here you can see that we have our big image, and here I will add a ID here. Let's create an ID, and the ID name will be main image. That's it. And now let's go to the bottom of our code, and underneath this script files, now let's create another script. That's it. So here we have to take some variable, so that's why let's take a var, and here I will take a variable, and the variable name will be main image. And this main image variable will store our this big image. So that's why we have to add document dot get element by ID. That's it. And recently we have created an ID here for our big image, and the ID name is actually main image. That's it. And then I want to store the small images also, so that's why let's take a variable, and it will be small image. And then we have to go to our document, and here we have to add get element by class name, because if we go to our small image section, here you can see that we have some classes here, which is small images, small images, and small images. So I will simply copy these small images. Okay, let's collapse this section, and this one also. Perfect. And here we have to paste the class name, which is a small image. That's it. So next thing I will do, here you can see that we have 4 images. If I click on this image, I want to show that image here in our big screen. So I will simply do, I will change the source file name whenever I will click on this particular images. If I click on this particular image, I will replace the source file name with our this big image, so that this small image can be shown inside our this big image. So for doing this, let's go to our code here. So first I will target our small image. That's it. And here we have 4 small image, and now I want to add arrays so that we can target the index numbers. So the index number of our first image will be 0, and then I will add an event, and it will be on click event. So if I click on our first image, I want to run a function, and inside this function I will replace the source file names. So now I want to take our main image, and then I will replace the source with our small image, which is index number 0, and a dot source. That's it guys. Let me explain you this one more time. Here you can see that we have taken our small image. Now I want to target our first image, and for our first image the index number will be 0. So if I click on our first image, I want to run a function. So this function will do, this function will target our main image source, and then it will replace the main image source with our small image source. Okay, as simple as that. So we have done with our first image. Now I want to add this functionalities for our all the images, for our this three image also. So for doing this, I will simply copy this one and then paste it three more time. That's it. So if we click on our image number 2, I will replace the image, and the main image source will be replaced by the second image from our small image. Okay, and if I click on our small image 3, I will replace the main image source with our small image 3. And if I click on our small image num 4, I will simply replace our main image with our small image 4. That's it. Now save, and if we go to our website, and this gallery should work. Now if I click on our fourth image, here you can see that this fourth image is showing in our main image. If I click on our third image, this image is actually showing in our main image. This one also. Okay, this one is not working. Okay, the second image is not working. First image is working, second image is not working. So let's go to our JavaScript code. And here you can see that if I click on our image num2, I want to replace the main image with our small image 2. That's it. Now save, go to our website, and if I click on our small image 2, this small image is showing in our main image. If I click on our third image and fourth image and the first image, here you can see that everything is now working. And guys, here you can see that we have simply created our this single product page with a gallery with some product details with our related products, and then we have added our footer here. Now I want to see this image is actually responsive or not in our small screen device. So guys, here you can see that this is our small screen device, and in our small screen device this page is looking perfect and it is looking fantastic here. Now I want to see our this gallery is working or not in our small screen device. If I click on our first image, it is working, this is also working, this one is also working. So guys, here you can see that this page is also responsive for our mobile screen device. So we have done with our product details page. Now here you can see that if I click on our shop page, this shop page is not working. But from here, if I click on our shop page, this will take us to the main shop page. So I want to do that here also. So now we have to add the address for our shop page and for our home page as well. So now let's go to our shop page, and then now let's go to our nav section. And here in our nav section, we have added the address for our home page. Now we have to add the address for our shop page also. So in our href, it will be shop.html. That's it. Now save and go to our website. Now if I click on our shop page, this will take us to the main shop page. Now let's go back again, and if I click on the home page, this will take us to the home page. Okay, so now if I go to the shop page, and now I want to see the preview of our this image. So now if I click on this product, I can't go to our this product page. So now we have to make this section, we have to make this product clickable, so that if I click on this product, we can go to our this product page. So for doing this, let's go to our code here, and let's go to our shop page. And here in our shop page, here you can see that we have our nav section and we have our feature section, and here you can see that this is our first product div. Now we have to make this div section clickable, and here you can see that we don't have any href section, so that we can put the address here. Now here I will show you a simple one single line of JavaScript code that will help you to make any part of your website clickable. Okay, so for adding this JavaScript code into our div section, we have to create a on click. That's it. We have to add our window. That's it. And then I want to add a location, and that's why we have to add a link or address. So that's why we have to add href. That's it. And now here we have to put the address where we want to go, and I want to go to our as product page .html. That's it. Now save and go to our website, and here you can see that now we are in our shop page. Now suppose I want to show the product details of this product. So for doing this, now we have to click on this product, and here you can see that if you click on this product, we are now in that particular product details page, and this particular product details page is looking fantastic. So guys, here you can see that we have created and we have linked all of our pages with each other. And we can actually go through each of these pages by clicking these links here. Here you can see that we can go to our home section, we can go to our shop section, and we can go to our product details page also. So guys, we have created our this product details page using HTML and CSS, and also we have added some Bootstrap classes for making this website responsive. And I think we have done with our this page. And I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and if you guys really do, then please subscribe, like this video, and press the bell icon for the future videos. And also comment down what should be in our part 4, what you guys want to see in our part 4, and I will definitely try to make a video on that particular topic. So that's it guys, let's see you in our another tutorial.